Canadian Greatfull hosted at the No Permissions conference in Panama. And it's a lot of fun. And really all you need is your phone and just to make sure that you're logging in. In fact, he'll go over it, but the info is in the description already, as well as links to our sponsors and things like that. So we'll get into all that.
Yeah, and we'll have a QR code as well too, which might be easier, so you don't have to scramble to the description or anything like that. Okay, so right now we're killing a little bit of time so that people can kind of come in from wherever they are, because we want everyone to be loaded up from the beginning. So we'll take the opportunity to talk about our sponsors. Before we do that, I'll say that the main sponsor of tonight, there's three sponsors. I would call it like the gold sponsor is the X Game. And so this is Fire Whale's project, who is the founder of Solid X. And we have just a teaser video, just a fun little teaser video that was created by CryptoPunk. It's never been seen before. It's a really short one, but if we can pull that up, let's show that really quickly, if you don't mind.
Are you ready?
Altitude, velocity, light. 8.5 down, 220 feet.
Y'all, I feel like I'm about to go on a ride at Disneyland.
Isn't that awesome? Right?
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So that was created by someone that I would call like the best visual dev I know. He's incredible. His name is CryptoPunk. He didn't get paid to do that or anything. He just created it. And he's like, hey, can you show this to the Fire Whale? And I was like, heck yeah, we can. So thank you, CryptoPunk, for making that. Super creative, really, really incredible individual. What I want to say about this game is that it is so incredibly innovative. This is going to be so. So the founder of Solid X is Solid Hex, the Fire Whale. In real life, he owns casinos, and this is his business. And so he is taking something from his real life profession and bringing it into blockchain. He's creating the X Game. You can go to xgame.io right now, and actually you can play on testnet. And so this is one of the most popular games within gambling today. And so what he's actually done with this that's so innovative is that he's made the house. So typically, if you're in a casino, you're in Las Vegas right now, SJ. The casino is always wins, essentially. The house wins, right? And so with the X Game, what happens here is you're playing the game, and if the house wins, that all of that revenue is going towards buying and burning Inc., the incentive token, Solid X, and it's going towards referral partners. So essentially, if you're a Solid X holder, you become the house. So this is going to be ridiculously bullish for Solid X. It's going to be the most innovative thing that we've seen on blockchain. It's designed to be cross-platform, so it's going to be launched on Base and on Pulse Chain, and it'll have other chains that it can also be played on as well too, eventually. And then the other thing is, if you're an influencer and you have an audience, you can actually use the referral link that will be created. And anytime that people lose, you're going to receive 30% of that loss as a referral partner. So all you're going to want to do is chill this sucker out. And there's ridiculous benefits for being a referral partner. So it's xgame.io. You can play it right now. It's the most addictive crash game there is. It's coming to blockchain. I understand that the game is already done and that they're just working through licensing, and we're going to be ready to go. So that is our gold sponsor tonight. Thank you to the Fire Whale. And then, you know what? Let me share my screen so we can get things going here. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, let me know when you can see. All right, I think we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to talk about, we just talked about the main sponsor, which is Solid X and the X Game. The other two sponsors, thank you so much for providing some things for us to give away tonight, is Fast Abdul and the ink printer. And so the ink printer is going to be launched, I think, after the Pulse Chain conference in Las Vegas, is what I understand. And this is going to be a really incredible way to leverage some of the ink that you have and borrow against it. It's a fork of Solidity, or not a fork of Solidity. I can't remember. Fast would have to, but he's on every stream right now talking about the ink printer. There's a lot of excitement around this. We'll talk more as we go through. He has donated ink for the winners tonight. And anti-gravity, that's dark matter, that's pulse ray vision. He has donated dark as well too, which is getting more and more scarce each and every day. So we have some great prizes, and we've got some trivia to play here. So here we go. Oh yeah, one more thing that I almost forgot, and he would have nailed me to a cross. So as far as the ink printer goes, join the Telegram. It's up on the screen right now, and it should be in the description as well. So t.me/ink printer chat. If you go in there, he's going to be giving away 3 prizes. All you have to do is be in the Telegram. So $1,000 of ink he's going to be giving away. He's going to be giving away his second prize, I can't remember. And then his third prize, I can't remember either, but there's 3 prizes. I think there's like a Board Ape Yacht Club P copy. And I can't remember what the second prize is. Anyway, all you have to do is join that Telegram, and there's some ridiculous prizes that you'll be eligible for. That is the ink printer. Very good. Also, anti-gravity, there's the website there for more information. It is probably the most creative project on Pulse Chain. It has so many twists and turns, so many unique lotteries. There's an incredible story behind it that Pulse Ray Vision authored the entire thing. It's ridiculous. It's so I'm so impressed by it. Okay. All right, guys, enough shilling. Here we go. All right, so this is what you need to do. Take your smartphone, take a picture of the QR code right here, and this is going to get you into the game. When you get in there, you can click on the thumbs up button. If you do not have the ability to use the QR code, you can go to menti.com and register. The code is 17003066. All right.
And I just
So
put all
you
of that in the chat as well.
Pardon me?
I put all of that in the chat as well.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much. Yeah, so right now we just need everybody to go ahead and log in. This gets you into the game, gets you eligible. I can see the numbers coming here. Not everyone always clicks the thumbs up, but it looks like there's 14 people that have so far. So we're going to give you some time to do that. And then I think on the next screen, if it's not this screen, it's going to ask you for a name. So you can put whatever name you want. If you want to be a celebrity today, you can be Beyonce. You can have your actual name, whatever you want. All right. So right now, it's the most important thing is to get the QR code or to go to menti.com and log in. Do you have any ability on your end, SJ, to see how many people are playing or the numbers that are watching?
So, it's been this weird thing with YouTube and X recently where the number I see here above us is unique views. I can see that as of right now, it says about 26 people are watching on YouTube. And that's just on Discourse Syndicate. So, because we're streaming on my channel, we're streaming on all over the place. We have 3 different X accounts streaming this. Oh, and there's one other account that I wanted to stream to. Let me see if we have time. Can we stall? You have time?
Hey, yeah, we can stall.
Like 3 minutes, I think I can get that done in.
Yeah. So let me tell you something really quickly. I work I work with seniors that have dementia, which is amazing, incredible. This is a really difficult, it's a really challenging disease that nobody asked for. But let me tell you, when you work with people that have dementia, they are freaking awesome because they just call it how they see it. They do not care. So I was watching the other day. We had this really, really great musician playing. He was playing guitar, and we had like there was probably 50 people there. This is one of our communities. We have communities all over America. Anyway, this person was playing this really beautiful song on his guitar. It was like acoustic. It was great. All these people watching. This lady walks up to him. She walks right up to him and goes, "Excuse me," in the middle of the song. She's like, "Excuse me, I just wanted to let you know that you suck." And I was like, yes, like he didn't at all, right? But it's just like, you know what? I can't wait to get to the stage in my life where I can just call people out and give no shits whatsoever. And so it just made me laugh so hard. I was like, yes.
Nice. And that took less
Um,
time than I thought. So we are also streaming live on Pulse Chain Tour Live YouTube, which, by the way, if you cannot make it to Vegas, you can tune in to the youtube.com/Pulse Chain Tour Live. And we'll be live streaming everything for free for everyone. So,
yeah. Okay. So roughly for first place, the rough amount is going to depend on the prices. Is going to be a dollar amount of around $1,600 to $1,700 for first place. And we're actually going to award the top 8 players. All right. So if there's, if there's a smaller group, then you have a better chance. But I think the group is getting larger by the second here. A second place is going to be roughly $800 or $900. Third place will be $500 or $600, and then it will go 100, 100, 100, 150s. Up until the top 8 that are going to play. So everyone can win. And you can learn something too. Not everything is going to be dedicated towards trivia. So if you have your partner, a significant other with you playing, that's great. We love it. Definitely. Okay. Well, what do you think? Do you think we're ready to roll here?
I think so. I think
All right.
everyone is locked in. We are ready for action.
Okay, question number 1. Now watch your device. We're going to ask the question, and you're going to have multiple choice options to choose from. Okay, so here we go. Just letting these last stragglers get in here. Looks like we've got 35. We'll probably end up with around 40 or so, 36. All right. You know what's happening right now is this is where it's asking them to put their name in, I think.
Got you.
So before I scroll ahead here. Yeah. So put your name in, get ready to roll, and we're going to go. We're going to go to the leaderboard after every 4 questions so you can see where you are amongst everybody else. All right. Hey, if that's the number, then the odds are really good. Really, really good here. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. We're going to get going here. Hopefully you've got your name in. Oh, 37.
I love it.
38.
Woo!
I just don't want to leave anyone behind. All right. See if we can get to 40. All right. Okay. We're going to go here. All right. Answer fast for more points. So you want to get the right answer, and you want, okay, which of the following books has Richard Hart written? Your options are The Bitcoin Standard, Crypto Wealth, Hexonomics, or Sci-Fi. All right, those are your options. You want to select it quick. Right now, we already have 32 that have selected their answer. You got it already. You got 4 seconds left. Just push the buttons. Push the buttons. All right, there we go. Okay, the answer is Sci-Fi. There you go. 30 of you had that correct. Congratulations. So again, all 30 of you had that right, but it'll depend on how quickly you answered. And we'll go to the leaderboard after a few more questions. And she just disappeared like magic. But I do want to point out that SJ, I don't even know how much time and energy that you put into creating the audio version of this, but it's incredible. And I wanted to say thank you for doing that. How long did it actually take you to do?
Oof. So hours wise, in terms of like actual recording time
Yeah,
and editing,
yeah,
I want to say somewhere between 50 and 70 hours.
yeah.
It's like more than double the first time, because I did it twice. So it was a 2-year undertaking. I
Wow.
recorded it the first time, just kind of like going without knowing what I was doing. I had never done audio recording before. And it was, you can hear dogs barking in the background and the lawnmower going and things like that. And I had to stop often because there were, I mean, if you guys, no one has seen the actual edited text yet. If you listen to the
Mm,
second recording, that's the edited version. The text everyone knows and sees is posted in t.me/sci-vibe, and it's a mess. Like so I had to kind of just like struggle through that. There were words I'd never heard before. There were names I didn't know how to pronounce. So the first time around, it took me like 3 times whatever the recorded audio is. The second
right.
time around, it took me maybe 2.5 times because not only was I recording the audio, I was editing the book at the same time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I mean, we could go on about all the stuff that you've done for Pulse Chain in the ecosystem. I'll just say this. Thank you. That's incredible. All right. And 30 of you had that right. Okay. So, SJ, you're going to take the second one. We'll just go back and forth if that works. Let's go to question number 2 now. Let's go. Answer fast for more points. All right.
Which country has won the most FIFA World Cups? Is it Germany? Is it Brazil? Is it Argentina? Or is it Italy? Huh, I want a pizza.
All right.
FIFA.
So 30 people have already answered.
Wow. Oh,
5 seconds left.
quick and smart.
Mash the buttons.
Ooh. Smarty pants. So many smarty
Yeah.
pants.
There you go. So 23 of you had that right. The answer indeed is Brazil. Bonus points if you can name the person on the left here. I would say that he's arguably the best player, the most prolific player to ever play the game. He's got 3 World Cups in his hands. That's Pele right there. There you go. My son loves Brazil. Okay, very good. 2 questions. Let's move on. Okay, this is a different one. Take a look at the photos in this, and you have to decide where in the world this is. All right. So soak it in for a moment. Looks beautiful. I'd like to be there right now and forever. But take a look at the photo right now and try to figure out where that is. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. Now we're going to, we'll ask the question. We'll give you the options here. Where in the world is this destination? Your options are Antigua, Egypt, Mexico, or Cook Islands. All right. 10 seconds left. You guys are quick. Almost everyone's voted. Just like pick C, that's what I did in school. When you don't know, it's just like the third one. Look at that. It was the third one. All right.
Wow.
So this is a good question because we had it all over the board here. So 9 to Antigua. Love Antigua. Not it. Cook Islands. Incredible. 13. The answer is Tulum, Mexico. All right. And I highly suggest that you go there, like soon, right after the Pulse Chain conference, maybe. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's question number 3. I think we have one more, SJ, and then we'll go to the leaderboard and see where everyone is.
All righty.
All right.
Question 4.
This is yours.
Which pair of tokens listed are not considered tax tokens? Is it PTGC and UFO, Finbesta and PulsePup, X Protocol and Teddy Bear, or Gelato and Queen Pooey? Which are not tax tokens?
All right. Yeah, this is a little in the weeds if you're not in cryptocurrency, but we'll get back to general questions too. Let's see how you guys do. Yeah, we got a
Ooh.
smart group.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So PTGC and UFO are amazing, and so is their ecosystem. Finvesta and PulsePup, that is OG Web Chef, and that is Steady Pup as well too. Um, I would strongly encourage everybody and anybody to look at the Finvesta chart. It is unreal, and there's some amazing sorcery happening in that ecosystem. X Protocol and Teddy Bear. Well, X Protocol speaks for itself. It is an incredible token that is just full of alien action as well too. Do not sleep on X Protocol, and of course Teddy Bear. And then you have Gelato and Queen Pooey. So there you have it. Okay, so that's 4 questions. I think we're going to go to the leaderboard. Let's see who's at the top 10 at this point in time. All right. Oh, look at that. So it
Ooh.
says Mellow Cryptic. Oh, look at that. Okay. So we have in first place right now, we've got Mellow Cryptic. You had the fastest round. Good job, sir. Firestarter, I
Real
think I
close.
know who you are. You are in second place. He's a smart cookie. Funk Master Hex, you're on the podium right now. You're in bronze. Hey, you're on the podium. That's good. Chantal, all right, you are the lone person in fourth place right now. Kyle Cruz, you're in fifth. Sakura, you're in sixth place right now. Bradman, you're in seventh. Fox Mulder, you're in eighth. Pups, you're in ninth. And Fire 369, you are in 10th place. So you can see the points on the left-hand side. So the top, like actually everyone on this list, that'll change a whole bunch each and every time. So while you're on the top, Mellow, you've only got 2 things to do: stay where you are or go down. Let's see how you do. So that's 4 questions. We're doing 15 in total. So we're going to move on here.
I just want
And
to add something real quick.
yes, yes.
If people can and they're coming in late, can they still join just to kind of like see how the game works and have fun with it?
Yeah, just go ahead and join in on Menti there, and you should be
Okay.
able to. Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just curious.
Great question. Okay, so I can't remember. Are you next or am I next?
I think I'm next. I think.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you
it's
are.
me. It's
I,
me.
I
It's me.
just read all
I got this. Okay, here we go. All right, answer fast for more points. The Statue of Liberty was gifted to the United States from which country? United Kingdom, France, Spain, Italy. All right. So already 37 people have answered. You guys are quick. All right, people want to win some money. Again, over $1,600 for first place here in crypto. Last one. Here we go. All right, you are correct. The answer is France. 36 had that right. Almost everyone had that right. All right, so the Statue of Liberty was a gift from France. It's 151 feet tall, at least the base is, and the pedestal is 154. I won't read everything here because it's not a history lesson, but 7 points of the crowns, they represent the 7 continents, okay? The amount of copper in the Statue of Liberty could make up 30 million pennies. There you go. All right, and yeah, it was originally it was brown, but oxidation turned it to its current color right now. So there you have it. Little history. It came from France. That's question 5, and we'll move on now. Over to you, SJ.
already. Which designer brand is known for its signature red bottom heels? Jimmy Choo, Manolo Blahnik, Christian Louboutin, or Gucci? Louboutin. Christian. Yeah. Those guys. Which one of those dudes or people makes the
Yeah,
fancy red heels
yeah.
that
Okay,
people want to wear?
there you go.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, so I think it's pronounced Laboutin, essentially. Anyway, they just call it the red bottom heels. It's in rap videos. I don't know. They're pretty expensive, pretty fancy. But look at that. 16 people had that right. So that was actually a good question. This is going to level out the playing field.
Yeah.
Maybe Mela, maybe you didn't get that. Who knows?
Right?
Maybe you're no longer on the podium. Okay, very good. Let's go to question number 7 now. Answer fast for more points. Let's see what we have. What do we have? What is the official national animal of Scotland? Right? Is it a unicorn? Is it a red deer? Is it a Highland cow? Or is it a golden eagle? Right? Those are your options. All right. We went international with this question, you know?
Mhm.
Okay, 3 seconds left. All right, just guess something. Look at this. This is a good question. All right. Can you believe it was the unicorn?
They're real.
For reals. It's the unicorn. Actually, 12 people selected red deer. Highland cow had some pulls, and so did the golden eagle. But it is the actual unicorn, the mythical creature. I think I was telling you earlier today. Yeah, I was that forever and even till now, I'm not convinced. I'm convinced that that seahorses are mythical creatures, that they're not real. My daughter tells me differently, but I refuse to believe it. Anyway, the answer is unicorn, and congratulations. We'll move on. Number 8.
Answer
This is yours.
fast to get more points. Pew, pew, pew. What was the name of the Soviet space dog that orbited Earth? Was it Laika, Anya, Darya, or Sophia? Laika, Anya, Darya, or Sophia?
Why does everything have to end in A?
No.
All right.
The
Can't believe
Soviets.
it's the Soviet. Look at that.
Wow. That's
Okay.
smart. No, smarty pants.
So
I
it's
didn't even know that happened. I had no idea that a dog orbited Earth. When did
yeah.
that happen?
Well, I've got a picture here. So congrats to the 31 that had that right. But here's this little sucker, Leica.
Like,
Yeah. So they were just like, you know what would be cool? Let's just throw a dog up there and see what happens. Like I don't understand. That dog's super cute. That dog looks like it will never stop if you're playing catch with it. Like it's never gonna burn out. That's the kind. You see those ears? It's like, no, this ticker is never gonna stop. Okay, let's move on. Oh, leaderboard. Yes, let's see. Mello, you were on top. Let's see. It looks like Chantel maybe has moved up. All right, let's see.
wow.
Whoa. Okay. Wow. Mello. Good job, buddy. You are still in first place with 7,800 points. Chantel, you're moving up the leaderboard. Good job to you. Kyle Cruz, you're on the podium. You moved up as well. Sakura, you are in 4th place. Fox Mulder, yes, you are in 5th place. Funkmaster Hex, you joined the top 10 leaderboard. Good job. Firestarter, you went down, buddy. You moved down a little bit. It's okay. We've got more time. PLS Chameleon, you are in 8th place. Fire 369, you're in 9th place. And CryptoCat 46, welcome to the leaderboard. You're in 10th place. Still, anyone can win here. We've got lots left to play. But right now, Mello, you're still on top. Chantel and Kyle are right on your heels. So here we go. Good job, everyone. I think we are on question number 9. I think this is mine because you just had the dog that went way up.
That I didn't
Went
know.
up and away. Okay, here we go. Question number 9. What do we got? Answer fast for more points. Which country consumes the most chocolate per capita? Is it Switzerland? Is it Belgium? Is it the United States? Or is it France? I love how like people just jump on this. You see the numbers of the beginning. It's like, that's what you need to do to win this. All right. All right.
Quick.
So got a couple seconds left here. Okay. Look at that. Switzerland, smarty pants. 18 of you had this right. Most of you. Good job. So Switzerland is the country that consumes the most chocolate per capita. I actually would have selected Belgium myself. That would have been my guess. Anyway, so there we go. That's number 9. We'll move on to 10 over to you.
Ooh.
But remember the assignment with this one.
Yeah. Where is this magical land? Can anyone, and it's actually exists in the real world. So we need you to tell us, where in the world could you find these enchanted doors? Where are they?
Yeah.
You're gonna get some options in a moment here.
Yeah. Soak
So
that
get
in.
started.
3, 2, 1. All right.
Right.
We'll give
Here
you
we
some
go.
options here in just a moment.
Click on the draw. You ready for this? Where in the world is this destination that was previously pictured? Canada, Norway, New Zealand, or Austria? Where is it? Austria, New Zealand, Norway, Canada? Who knows?
Yeah. I like this question.
Wins. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Eh.
There you go. Right there. New Zealand. Yes. So this is actually so for those that are Lord of the Rings fans, this is the set of Hobbiton, and you can actually go there and do a big tour of it. I've been there. I've done the tour. It's really, really cool. It's just in this beautiful area of New Zealand. New Zealand's amazing. So if I talk about travel a lot, it's because for like 16 years, I worked in the luxury cruise ship industry. So just because of work, I've been to basically anywhere that has water attached to it. But I'll say, if you want to go on a trip, you want to go to New Zealand, because right next to New Zealand is Tahiti. So you can go to Tahiti and you can soak that up. Bring your bring your bank account, because it's expensive, but it's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. And then you pop on over. You take a quick ferry over to Auckland, New Zealand, or to Papeete, and then into New Zealand. And then, if you really want, you can pop up to Australia and check out the Tasmanian Devils. Yeah. Anyway, that's a great trip that I would recommend doing. Okay. Good job. All right, we're going to go on to the next question. Number 11, we're getting there, okay? We're getting close here. Answer fast for more points. What do we got? Oh, which gemstone is the birthstone for October? Is it emerald? Is it opal? Is it topaz or ruby? All right. One of these is my birthstone.
I was going to say, is your birthday in October? Is that why we chose October?
Nope, it's not. That would be something I would do.
Birthdays in October.
Okay, good job. Look at the budding gemologists out there. So opal is the birthstone for October. Good job. Opals, most opals, the highest concentration and dense opals, the most beautiful opals in the world, come from Australia. And they're gorgeous. I love opals. All right. So there you have it. 13 of you had that right. Congrats. And do we have a leaderboard yet? No, it'll be after this, I think. Okay, this one's yours, SJ.
Right.
Over to you.
Answer fast to get more points. Not the word fast. Which term describes combining multiple transactions into a single block? Stacking, grouping, batching, pooling. Stacking, grouping, batching, pooling. Is it stacking? Is it grouping? Is it batching? Is it pooling?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have that stuck in my head now. Oh my gosh.
I had a little bit of espresso not too long ago. Ooh, look at all these answers.
Yeah. Good job, everyone. That's a little bit in the weeds of cryptocurrency here. So 28 of you had that right. Well played. Well played indeed. Okay, I think we'll go to the leaderboard now. Yes, we will. All right, Mello, are you still on top, buddy? Let's see. Let's see what happened here. Wow. Holy cow.
Wow.
What is going on? What are you drinking?
Are you
yes,
hardwired to the internet? Is that what's going on?
right. So Mellow Cryptic, you are the fastest again. You're in first place. And yeah, second place is Chantel. You maintained the silver position. Good job, Sakura. You moved up into bronze. Nicely done. Fox Mulder, you are in 4th place right now. Funkmaster Hex, you're moving up. You're into 5th. PLS Chameleon, you're in 6th place. Firestarter, you're still on the leaderboard. You're in 7th. Elizabeth, you're in 8th. Kyle Cruz, you're in 9th. And Tamara, you're in 10th place. Welcome to the leaderboard, Tamara. Welcome to the leaderboard, Elizabeth. I think everyone else has been on the leaderboard here so far. So these numbers that you see here are still really, really tight. Okay. So this is the last set of questions before we crown our champion. And we've got some great, great prizes. All right. So let's lock in and let's get going here to our next question. And I already forgot who did the last one. Was it you or me? I think it was maybe me.
What was it?
Look at us. We're awesome, aren't we? Okay.
We need to remember. I think we do odds or evens.
Yeah. Okay. This one is yours. How about that?
Okay. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Answer fast to get more points. Which Italian city is often considered the birthplace of modern gelato? Rome, Florence, Venice, or Milan? Strike a pose for Milan. This is fancy. Venice, Florence, Rome. Where am I going to eat the gelato? Where's it going to happen?
Hey, it's on my shirt. Gelato.
Yeah. I see a lot of Italian references throughout this. Ooh.
There you have it. So your answer is Florence. This was a tough one, actually. I will say, self-serving. I am, the founder of Gelato. And anyway, but I love Italy. Italy is my absolute favorite country in the world. No question about it. From the Amalfi Coast to Venice, the most, romantic, beautiful, one of the most romantic, intriguing cities in the world, to Florence and Milan. And you've got, of course, all the Colosseum in Rome. You've got the Leaning Tower of Pisa. There's so much architecture and incredible food. I mean, Italy is the place to go. Got to tell you. Okay. So 14 of you had that right. Florence, indeed. Congratulations. Now I want some ice cream, but we'll move on here instead. Okay, I've got this one here. Oh, there you go. Look at this. This one came with the photo. You know what? I called Richard. I was like, yo, RH, do you mind being the poster child for my token gelato? And he was like, yeah, no problem. I've got time on my hands. And so he jumped in the jet and we threw the shirt on. And then he was kind enough to do the tattoo. So just really, man, what a sweet guy.
That's dedication right there.
Right. Yeah, he's looking good here. He's looking good here. And so is Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain and Hex are looking amazing. Thank you for the SEC debacle to be behind us. I mean, it's unreal. I could go on about that. But we've got a game to play here. All right, question 14, 2 left. I've got this one, and SJ's got the next one. Lock in, everyone. 2 questions left before we crown our champions. Answer fast. What do we got? What is the name of the river that flows through London? Right? Is it River Clyde? Is it River Avon? Is it River Severn? Or is it River Thames? Right? What is the name of the river that flows through London? I did not know this. I didn't know it. All right, 2 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, gosh, you guys are all smarter than I am. No surprise there. Congratulations, 33 of you had that right, and that's awesome. Okay, so we have 1 question left before we crown the champion. This is the first time that we've played this, and I think if you'll have us back, we'll do it again. But we can figure that out later. So last question. All right, SJ, over to you. Here we go.
Answer fast. Be quick about it. The X game will use its revenue gained to buy and burn which assets? Solid X and Pulse X, Ink and Pulse, PDI and WBTC, or Solid X and Ink? We went over this at the beginning. Solid X and Pulse X, Ink and Pulse, PDI and WBTC, or solid X and ink. You got 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Ooh.
Look at that. So 20 of you had that right. Congratulations. Yeah, we did mention it at the beginning. So again, thank you to the Fire Whale for being the main sponsor tonight. Thank you to Fast Abdul and the ink printer for being a sponsor, and thank you to Pulse Ray Vision for being a sponsor as well from Anti-Gravity. So the game, the X game, which will be launching soon, is going the underlining asset of that. Even if it's being played over on base. Over here on Pulse Chain, Solid X is being bought and burnt. So it's being eliminated, that supply. And so you effectively, if you own Solid X, you become the house. So it's incredible. It's really, really incredible. It's going to elevate Pulse Chain in itself just with this innovation. And we're just lucky to have somebody who specializes in casinos in the real world. He owns casinos. This is what he does. And he's bringing this innovation to Pulse Chain, which is awesome. So, okay, all right. Are we ready to go to the final here? Let's do it. All right, drum roll. Leaderboard, this is it. Mello, you're on top. Oh, look at that.
Damn. Wow.
Wow. Mellow Cryptic, you are in first place. I need to take a picture of this just to make sure that I don't lose this here. Okay. So Mellow Cryptic, congratulations. You're the champion today. All right. You are the winner. And you will be taking somewhere around $1,600 worth of crypto. And that's going to consist of Solid X, Ink, and Dark. All right. Which is amazing. And second place is Chantel. You are a big winner tonight as well, too. You are going to be taking home roughly $800 worth of crypto as well. Sakura, you are in third place. You will be winning roughly around $500 of cryptocurrency tonight. Congratulations. And then it's Fox Mulder. You are in fourth place. Fourth place is taking $100. Fifth place is Funk Master Hex, $100 as well. Sixth place is PLS Chameleon, $100. We were going to go to 50, but let's just keep it. So seventh place, Elizabeth, $100. And eighth place, is that Pups? I think it says Pups. It's hard to read on my screen. But
Yeah,
you are, it is Pup. Okay, you are also taking $100 worth of crypto as your winner. So I need you to DM me at Canadian Greatfull. So it should be listed in there. There's also my Telegram, t.me/Gelato winning. Or
Is
Gelato
at
win.
Canadian Greatfull, is that your X handle or is that your Telegram?
My Telegram. Yeah.
Okay.
So I need you to reach out to me so that I can square up with you, and I will be verifying that you are exactly who you say you are. But congratulations. So that's trivia in a nutshell. It's fun. It's easy. Next time we do this, bring a friend, bring anyone. We want to just bring in different ecosystems, whether you're an alien or whether you are an RH Maxi or whether you are part of the Ochi Web Chef or whether you are anywhere. We just want everybody to come together. We're all in the same bucket anyway, and we all are trying to achieve the same thing, playing around in DeFi. So I think that this is just kind of a fun thing to do, and we could also bring people that are not in crypto with us to come and play too. So we'll try to balance it out so it's not just crypto related questions. And SJ, let me just go to this final screen here. These are, again, just our sponsors as well. Thank you again to the Fire Whale and Solid X. And thank you to Fast Abdul, to the ink printer that will be launching imminently, I think, after the Pulse Chain conference. And thank you to Anti-Gravity, the most creative project that I'm aware of on Pulse Chain by far. I also want to say one more thing. Right now, we're kicking off, or important people are kicking off a huge conference in Las Vegas, and that's where SJ is right now. And it is essentially that it's Kalen, it's SJ, and it's RG3 that have put in a ton of time and energy to market, to organize, to put all of this together. I don't know if you've ever done any events before in the past, but it takes a village. And so, and I know that you also are responsible for the Pulse Chain Tour. You guys have been doing incredible work on behalf of the chain. And so I just wanted to say thank you, and hope that the conference, which I'm sure is going to be amazing, is incredible. I mean, it's a great time right now. I think that we've got some fun momentum, some great news. We've got new administration. We've got all these things that are going our way. So SJ, I know you're there right now. You're getting ready, kick things off in the next couple of days. Is that right?
Yeah. I got in early. My best friend lives here, so I'm spending some time with her before everything goes crazy. I'm super excited, and I really hope. This is gonna sound kind of strange, but I've got like wedding vibes, because it's like I'm excited about it, but I hope that I get to enjoy it, because it being an event that I'm a part of and putting on, it's like I hope that I get to take those moments and step back and get to like just greet people and enjoy it, and not get too caught up in the the weeds of like, oh, is our live stream working? Do the VIPs have what they need? Like, do I know which speaker's next? Is whoever's on stage there? So there's a lot to have to get done, but we've got an amazing team, and then we also have a lot of volunteers that are up out here that are going to be helping us with everything. So shout out to this community, because I mean, obviously we wouldn't be doing this without y'all, and we're doing it for you. So we're really excited to just be a part of this and do what we can do.
I have, we were in Panama together at the No Permissions conference, and there was a time when unfortunately somebody that wasn't able to make the conference because of some plane issues. And so we asked SJ and RG, or Randy did ask SJ and RG 3 if they could help out. And so I just, over on the side, you just see SJ, and she's just hammering away on her laptop, getting everything organized. Like, you really are like operations center. Like you are like the command center. You are, probably the brains behind a lot of the operations. And so, yeah, I can understand if you're at the conference, hopefully, because I'm sure half of your brain will be on like, is everything running smooth, and is there anything I need to do? And then the other half is like, I want to enjoy this, because it's going to be so fun. But there's nothing quite like just meeting people that you've been chatting with online for sometimes years. I mean, I've been in the whole bear market and before, and you have this great relationship, but you've never met them in person. And so that's why these in-person conferences are so awesome. So can't say enough for what you're doing, and the team, and Kaylin. I know that she's been doing this for years. And RG, who is just, the poster child for our chain in certain ways. So thank you to all of you. Thank you to the sponsors. We'll do this again. And to the winners, I took a picture of who you are. I've got that information. Reach out to me, DM me. You can find me at Gelato. You can find me at Canadian Greatfull on Telegram. I don't hide, so that should be good. Okay, any parting words at all, SJ? Are you good?
I'm just seeing that someone in the chat cannot contact you without having premium. So I don't know if that's a setting that you can or want to change, or also I'm putting it again in the chat. You can join the Gelato Telegram probably without premium and get a hold of Canadian Greatfull there as well.
Definitely. Yeah, just join the Telegram and join it anyway, please. We'd love to have you. It's a
worst case scenario, if you absolutely have to for whatever reason and you can't get a hold of Canadian Greatfull at all, you can DM me on X or Twitter. That's my handle's the same everywhere, and I'll let them know.
Awesome. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're in Las Vegas, enjoy the conference. If not, we will do this again. We'll put out a notice. But thanks for playing along, and hope you guys have a great bull market coming up ahead. All right, enjoy. Take care, SJ. Have fun in Vegas.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
This is
great. Bye. Oh, I gotta press the buttons, huh?